Why don't we start by giving Gionna a hand? Coach Copeland, would you like to say a few words? I believe the microphone is live at the table, or if it's your preference, you can stand here at the podium.
Good morning or afternoon, everybody. My name is Coach Copeland. I'm the head women's basketball coach at Milwaukee College. As far as Gionna and her mother, they are very good people. And as far as the recruiting process and everything that I want to do and who I want to bring in, that's what was the most important to me. First and foremost, before athletics, I like to make sure that I'm recruiting a student athlete that is also a good person and has a good background and comes from a good family. So that's the feel that I got from her and her mother. I know just from past experiences that everybody does a good job here at Proviso West. So I knew that the school part and the backing that they do for their athletes was second to none. So I'm excited. We are excited as an institution to have her signing on, and we'll welcome her with open arms.
So, Coach, before you finish, could you tell the audience pretty much what the school is paying for the student athlete?
Yes. So Ms. Anderson, tuition, books, and fees as a full-time athlete and student. So she doesn't have to worry about any of that. That's all taken care of. So all she needs to do is hold up her end of the bargain as far as just coming in and being a student first, making sure that she's on top of everything academically, and then basketball-wise, that's my job to take care of everything else.
Also, how you feel about the situation right now?
I just want to say God is really good. If you pray for whatever you pray for, God will bless and He will honor it. I'm proud of my daughter, Gionna. She was a very hard-working player. Ever since she was a little girl, she always dreamed of signing on, and her heart is so pure. She's always saying, Mom, I don't want you to have to struggle and worry about paying for me to go to college. I'm going to sign, Mom. I'm going to sign. It's going to come. And I just thank God she had that drive. So I'm happy. I appreciate you all being here, and a lot of you guys, I've been knowing you a long time. So I just appreciate you being here as she signs. And I'm just really, really proud of you, Gionna. And always remember, what God has for you will be for you, no matter what.
Thank you. So, Coach Cannon, tell us a little bit about Gionna as a player. I know she's been an excellent student, and I know her attitude has been very good throughout this school year.
All right, so Gigi as a player. Gigi as a player, she's one of those dream players. She's one of them, yes, coach, okay, coach. She's one of them pretty much, if you ask her to run through that brick wall, she'll run through that brick wall for you. She pretty much had her teammates back. She picked up the slack in games, when we were struggling, and she picked up on things pretty quickly, coming into a program, trying to adjust, getting to know her teammates. She's a special player, so she will be missed here, but I am very excited and I'm happy for her, and congrats.
Thank you, Coach. There's two things they always ask first. It's like, okay, what kind of grades do they have? And so we share that with them as much as we can. And then the next question they'll ask is, what kind of person is she or is he? How's their attitude? How's their citizenship? Is it the type of student that gets into trouble? So those are the things colleges ask, because they don't want to take you to their university if they think you might not make it because of some personality issues or social issues.
I just want to thank the man above. He did all this for me, and I just want to thank my mom, for, allowing me to play, and, even though we have a lot going on, you still let me, play, and I really appreciate that. I really do. And God be glory.
Amen.
Okay. So, Now it's time to do the ceremonial signing of the letter of intent. Everybody, read is the beginning of
I can't walk, so I'm gonna stay right here.
we want Coach Emmanuel Cross to say a few words about Gionna as a player and a person and her situation today accepting this scholarship.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. A couple things about Gionna. First thing is that Gionna really turned it up basketball-wise. She's multi-talented anyway. And she really started to focus in and get serious about basketball. And her skill level, her aggressiveness, because you're not going to be aggressive if you don't have the appropriate skills. You'll be hesitant. And so Gionna really came into our AAU program, and we really required a lot. We really took them through a lot. And our AAU program is really set to make sure that the high school athletes, first of all, become students, because we don't desire to put you in front of college coaches without the grades. So Gionna really showed character in both areas. She showed character in the classroom, and then she showed her dedication to her craft. Even though, like I said, she's multi-talented and she has a variety of things she could have done, but we required a lot of her, and she gave her all to it. And today you can see the results. You can see, and coaches can see, your character. They can tell if you've been trained properly. They can tell what kind of person you are. And Gionna has been a prime example with our program. She's been really an asset to our program. And just to see her play this year versus the years that I've seen her play, to see her play this year, she really grabbed hold to the concept of basketball, and I'm telling you, she's going to go a long ways. And I'm just happy that I had a chance to be a part, and our program had a chance to be a part of her life and to help her to further her dreams and her goals. And that's what we choose to do. The name of our program is Division I Defense, and we aim high. We really go after the athlete to make sure that they're prepared for college, both academically as well as basketball or whatever they're going to do. So we appreciate Gionna, and we love her, and we're just grateful today. And I'm just overwhelmed at the results, because she put the time in, and that's one thing you have to do. You have to put the time in. And so she put the time in, and look what God has done for her. So we're thankful for that.
Hey, thank you, Coach.